I should probably actually go to the stream. Novel idea. Because I'm not even there yet. Do 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 do. There we go. Well, this was a pain in the ass to set up. What's up, everybody? My name is King Derpit, aka KD, and while I am streaming, this is kind of weird because this has taken a while. But it's still easy to do. Or it's not really easy to do. Because this actually took a while today. Sorry, I was distracted by something on my phone. This actually took a little while to get set up. So, it's just going to be me kind of just, for this first little bit, it's just me going through and trying to get everything set up for tomorrow. Because if you didn't know, tomorrow we are going to have a special guest. We will have my good friend Revon, also known as Missy Clare. She will be on tomorrow, and we will be playing some Minecraft, slaughtering everything, building a bunch of shit, getting everything that we could possibly need done. But today I'm just going to do a little bit of touch-ups. I just wanted to build around this real quick. I'd like to get the floor to be all wood, but just so that way nothing can spawn, because I believe nothing can spawn on that. We are on peaceful, by the way, so there aren't any mobs right now. That is good, but this is just going to be a short little let's get reacquainted to Minecraft. Welcome to the world. We have a wheat farm. I need to build a few other things. This is just our little living quarters. We don't have much in the living quarters. It's just some watermelons, our chest for wool, 2 beds, and a few other things. We have over here our melon hut, which is as self-explanatory as it gets. It's a hut for melons. And then over here we have a reed farm, which is cool and shit because I've never had a reed farm that wasn't on the coast. In here is our chest hut, where we have a shit ton of stuff that I don't know what to do or what to do with. Where are... Don't I have a flint and steel? Or do I have to go make one now? I think I have to go make one. Should be fun. I don't like making flint and steel because it, to me, wastes flint and steel. Or flint and iron, because I could be using this stuff for much better purposes. But I mean, I guess I'll use a flint and steel to burn down all the shit up here. There's crafting table right there. Yep, tomorrow is going to be co-op with Missy on Minecraft. It should be fun, I say, because I really enjoy playing with Missy. Not that I've actually ever done that, now that I realize that. Missy is one of my good friends from high school, so it should be fun to kind of get back to actually talking to her. Okay. Oh, thanks for the compliment there, Umbrin. Yeah, it was a lot to fix today's stream to get it up and going. Also, the video capture device says it's really low. There we go. Let's turn the game audio down a bit. I don't know why that was like that. Is that better? I hope so. Also, holy shit. I turned around and everything is up in flames. which is what I wanted, granted, but not exactly the way I expected it to go. I expected it to go up a little bit slower, but I'll take it, because I do need some more wood, but I just don't like these giant trees. The giant trees kind of suck. Fire! Fire everything! Fire everything! Much better. There we go. So now we are just going to wait for everything to catch on fire. This will be kind of a short little Minecraft stream, and then I'm going to swap over probably to Fallout. I don't really know. Either Fallout or Skyrim. Just because it took forever to fucking get this stupid thing set up today. For those of you who work with streaming and know what the hell's going on, god damn it, Umbrin, you and that stupid lava dragon. A huge issue was that OBS crashed 3 times before I ended up getting it all set up and working correctly. And then it ended up not being able to notice the Elgato, which I don't know whether that's an Elgato problem or an OBS problem. So I'm kind of worried about that, because that could mean that my Elgato's going out. Because, I mean, this thing is 3-4 years old. Because I got this my senior year of high school. And I'm now 3rd year of college. So it very well could be going out. But it's just, I don't want it to. If it does, there will be an upgrade, but that'll probably be a little while. So basically, I already know the next thing I have to save up for is an upgrade to the Elgato, because that could possibly be going out. Which is fun. Fun as shit. But the only real bad thing is I don't know which issue it is. So it could take a while to start streams from now on. But, or for a little while at least. But this stream just took a good 20 minutes to set up. But with everything up in flames, that should actually help us quite a bit with getting everything done. So I need to get a bunch of wood and just build around here, because I want this entire floor to be wood. Which is kind of bad, but also fun. I like the wood flooring. Yeah. I don't know whether it's the Elgato going out or if it's OBS just having issues. I think it's OBS, because OBS had an update recently. And normally when any program that I use or know of fairly well has an update, there seems to be little bugs. So my guess is it's just a bug or a little glitch that OBS has, but I'm not sure, and that kind of worries me. I think it's OBS being stupid, but I don't know for sure. I would like to think that it's OBS being stupid, and I agree with you, Umbrin. I think that it is OBS, but it's still just like, I really hope it's not the Elgato going out. Because, I mean, I have had this thing for years. So, I mean, if it goes out, it's lasted me a good 4 years. This has lasted me, like, 3 YouTube channels and streaming. So, I mean, it's done its job. It's done its deed. It's spent its time around the trail, I guess. But it's just like, I was so livid and so scared at the same time. Because I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know whether it's good or not. Yeah, 3 channels. There was Gods of Play, which I did with my old friend, who's no longer actually my friend, Joe, my good buddy Grayson, and myself. It was a 3-person channel. And then there was the old King Derperd and the new King Derperd. So, because Gods of Play, the only thing we had really recorded was Grayson, Joe, and I did some Ratchet and Clank. We did a 3-person Ratchet and Clank LP, and then it's not up anymore, and if it is, then I don't know why it is. but that's the old channel. And then we also, just Joe and I did Resident Evil 5. But then I had kind of a falling out with Joe, and then Grayson could never do anything, and I was really the only one who, I guess, was pushing forward, so to say. But yeah, there was a channel before King Derpid. I need wood badly, because I don't know what to do now. Because I think I'm prepared for Missy to get here, or for Missy to come on for a little while, because she's going to be building a tree hut. That's what she has said, is that she's going to be building a tree hut. So that should be entertaining, because there's probably going to be a lot of deaths on her part then falling out of the tree. Why am I jumping along the side? Probably falling out of trees. Nope, nope. Damn it. But I should just burn down the entire forest. I should just burn down the entire forest before Missy gets here. Just so that way she has nothing she can use. Yeah, there were other channels that I had been working on. Gods of Play was originally supposed to be me, Grayson, and John. And then... yeah, and then I just did it myself, so... yeah, there was going to be a 3-person channel that included me, but it just didn't end up working out the way that we had planned it to be. So, I mean, I'm also very, very weary about these kind of things. Also, that is my AC, if you can hear it, because I don't have a fan, so I can't just turn off the AC. Or that's my heating unit in AC. Ooh, I think that's Oakwood. So I'm just like, with the whole Gods of Play thing, I still wish that it would have worked out. I still wish that things would have gone alright. But I also realize that there's a lot of issues that came up through that. And it kind of showed, I guess we're going to call an old friend, just call him an old friend. He kind of showed his true colors, I guess would be the way to put it. Because he just got very, very pissy with me. Because I was the only one doing anything. And then just got mad whenever I wouldn't do something that he wanted. So, that was fun. Because originally, I had done a short, I believe, Pokemon Zeta playthrough. If I ever find any of these videos, I'll probably upload them to the channel, but I don't know if I still have them. I'll probably just upload them as a throwback sort of thing. But it was rough. I enjoyed it, and I learned a lot from it. That's actually what made me so weary about doing stuff with friends on stream or in videos and things like that. Was because I wasn't sure how it was gonna go. I was just scared, because I was like, I already lost one friend because of this. I don't want to lose any others. That's why I was horrified. I was scared out of my mind to let John be on stream, or to let John be, yeah, just to let John be on stream in general. It didn't even have to be anything else. It was also why I was a little bit worried to have you on stream, Umbrin. I was just like, I'm just worried that things are going to go wrong. I'm also kind of a perfectionist with this. So I was like, I want it to be great. I want it to be amazing, even though I know that it's like his first time doing this sort of thing. But it's just like, it's been rough. We'll go with that. And we'll end that story off there before I go any deeper into it. But yeah, making a 3-player Let's Play channel is not easy, because you have to base it around everyone's schedule. And at the time, I wasn't the video editor, so I couldn't really have any say in what things happened. My life was kind of in a really bad place. So I was in a really bad place mentally, so I was like looking for something to do with my life, I guess would be a way to put it. I was looking for some way to do anything, and I just couldn't find it, but I found it in solo Let's Playing and Twitch streaming and things like that. But yeah, there's no more than just playing with friends. It just gets whenever... I don't know. It just... I was still worried because I was like... I'd played games with him before, too. With one of the other guys before. And he just... Once I wouldn't do things that he wanted, he just kind of threw me out, I guess would be a way to put it. Even though I'm technically in charge of the channel. And whatever goes up on that channel is mine. Because I have the email. Like, I have access to the email address. I have access to everything. And he never had access to any of it. It's also I have clinical anxiety and I worry about everything. So, there's a little bit of that thrown in. But it's just, I take so much pride in what I do. And I was really worried about how things were going to go. With you especially, because I was like, I had a feeling John would be fine, but I will be honest, I was like, I was worried to have you on, because I was like, what if we don't get along, or there's no, like, chemistry sort of thing with that, and I was just like, this could end really badly, this could end really well, but I tend to go to the most negative place I can, and was like, this is going to end really badly. Which, I would just like to state, it did not. It ended really well, and I actually was talking to my girlfriend afterwards, and she was like, that was an amazing stream, and she just loved hearing us talk it up. She watched John's stream, too, and she enjoyed both of those, so, I mean, I'm still gonna do co-op streams and things like that. It's just like, I was really nervous, but once I finally kind of got over that, I am much more willing to have other people on stream. Like, John's been on stream before. You've been on stream before. But it's... I don't know. It just made me really worried about everything with this. Because I was worried about bringing somebody else in, and if things didn't go the way they planned, they'd just quit, or never want to do it again, sort of thing. Because it's like, I enjoy this with all of my being. I have loved doing this sincerely more than probably anything I've ever done in my life. And it's so much fun. But there are times that I just got really scared about doing specific things. Die, rabbit! There you go. Exactly. The best thing... Honestly, the best thing about co-op streams to me is just you have another person to bounce off, and it's not all about you. With a single-player stream like what I mainly do, it's all about me, which I'm not used to, which I don't like very well. I don't like it all being about me, but I also enjoy this so much that it doesn't really bother me. Why couldn't I run? That was weird. It's just like... I really enjoy a co-op stream because the schedule can change. It's more flexible. Like tomorrow, I have no fucking clue what time we're streaming. I have no idea in hell. But it's gonna happen. That's honestly all I know. But it should be fun. And from my experience, there will be some, from what I've learned, I guess would be the way to put it, there will be some streams that will be great and have amazing people on it, and there will be some streams that I'm just like, I don't know if I can do this. Like, do this with this specific person. But I don't know, I got really worried whenever I started letting people be on stream. Like, John practically had to beg, and I was still really iffy about it. Oh, this shit. Also known as water. should probably switch to dirt instead of wasting my wood. Yeah, plus then if something goes late, you can blame the other person. No, it's just... It's been a lot of fun to do co-op streams, which is a change from what I usually do. So it's incredibly fun. But I was just, as I've said multiple times, I was just really, really nervous. So it's good to, I guess, have gotten that out of the way before Missy. Because Missy is also a Twitch streamer, so she has more experience than, say, John or you did. Because Missy has been Twitch streaming for a little while, so she also knows a little bit of what to do, what's going on, and things like that. So I think it was just I was more worried about having somebody who had never done it before be on, but honestly, I'm not worried about having people on anymore. I'm just like, I'll have people on when I want to. Whoever it is, let's have fun. Because it's like, I plan to have you on again. Because that Smash game was so much fun. So I plan to have you on again. John will be on in a more co-op aspect at some point. Instead of just him sitting there on his laptop while I play Skyrim. But I mean, I plan to have other people on again. So if that says anything, Charlie horse, Charlie horse, Charlie horse. If that says anything about what it means to me, there we go. Ow, my leg. Ow. That hurt like hell. Now give me 1 second, I'm just gonna move. Oh. Also, I'm just really happy to be back in Minecraft. Because this is always fun, and it's always relaxing. And for some reason, I feel like I get some of my best random stories out. Oh, I did have a question for you, Umbrin, if you're still paying attention. And not just playing Terraria with your friends, so understandably if you are. Have you had... I know you're from Canada. I know you live in Canada. So the answer to this is probably yes. But have you had any snow or ice yet this year? Because... man, did we. I'm currently visiting my mom, who I'm not gonna really put in where she lives. I'm not really gonna say where she lives. That's a bit odd. I'll put where I live out there. I don't really want to put where she lives out there. But we've had snow and ice, and it's just been horrid. We were driving in the ice, and... like spun out a few times, and that was annoying as hell because I had never driven or been driven around, I believe, that as far as I remember, in snow or ice, or in ice. I've been driven around in snow plenty of times. Short hint, my mom also lives in the state of Missouri, but just not Cape Girardeau like I do. So we're used to snow, but we don't like it, and I had never driven in ice, or just like straight up ice. Jesus, 2 feet of snow? Well, you are in Canada, so I guess that was kind of a dumb question. I guess that was kind of stupid, but yeah, we had a snow earlier this week, or like this past weekend, and that was fun. That was obvious sarcasm. But it was the first time I had ever been driven in the ice, like that severe of ice, because it was just slippery as shit. And then we spun out, because she lives in an apartment, so we were coming down the apartment complex little way thing, like driveway sort of thing. And this guy just floors it out of his parking spot that he's in. And goes basically as fast as he can and almost hit both my mom's car and my car. There's a law in your country where you have to change the type of tire for winter season. I wish there was that law in like our state. Maybe not the country, because then there are places like California that don't really have snow. at least from what I know. But it's just like, there was a shit ton. It's not like a shit ton of snow, it was a shit ton of ice, which is not good. Especially for me, who doesn't do ice, is like horrified to walk on ice, and all that sort of shit. So I would not do well in your country. I would die in Canada. Is that a melon? Is that just a rogue melon? Yeah. That was Junglewood. Oh, there's another rogue melon. I did not know you could just find rogue melons in here. Oh, there's another one. More melon! Because winter tires on anything but snow and ice. Is snow even a big thing where you... Is snow even a big thing where I live? Not really. You already know where I go to school, and I'm kind of vocal about it. And Cape Girardeau is where I go to school. And it's just like, it's not super common there to have snow. We'll normally get like a snow a year, but we won't get too much. And then where my mom lives, it's a little bit more common because she lives farther north than I do. I guess would be the way to put that. So it's more common here, but not super. We get snow, but it's not like every year is expected snow. I mean, every year is expected snow, but not like every year is expected like snow day snow. Then winter tires aren't for you? No. What do winter tires entail? What is a winter tire? And I swear to God, if you say a tire meant for winter, I get that. I get that part. I just would like a little bit more of an explanation so that way I can understand like what a winter tire is supposed to do. If that makes sense. Is it just supposed to stop some of the skidding? Because if so, four-wheel drive is your friend. Which I get sometimes doesn't work, but it's the best thing I got. Also, winter as a whole isn't for me. Trenches in the tire. Okay. Is that supposed to, like, help grip the road instead of gripping ice? Because if so, that makes sense. I just don't understand what the trenches do, so I would like to. Because this is actually quite an interesting conversation. I'm enjoying it. To have more grip in the snow and ice. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, that sounds like a cool tire. Like a tire that I would use, actually. Is there anything in this? Yeah. Is there? Oh God. Nope. And my axe broke, and I have no iron, so wooden axe it is. Yeah, with the more grip on the snow and ice, or on the roads in snow and ice, that makes a lot of sense. Is there even anything over here? I'm really just exploring. I'll probably be off the map that Missy gets tomorrow, but shit. Fell in a hole. What is that? Ooh, we're semi-close to an ice thingy. Just jump up the mountain. Tuxedo, go. Oh, wow. I haven't really explored this far out very much, because I didn't do too much in series. So there's a mountain, and then there's a village. Yeah, that sounds about right. He said that, for those of you who can't read the chat, he said that, Jesus, that's a lot of puppies. He said that driving in the summer is about as bad, with winter tires that is about as bad as driving in the winter with normal tires. Like, you're just basically screwed. Which sounds about right. Oh, there's a desert? Basically, I'm just exploring the world at this point. I would like to find something. Oh, nope, that's just another thing. Yeah, that's another thing. Good job, Katie. Great description there. It's just another... That's an oasis. I would kind of like to find anything at all that interests me. Oh, this is dark as shit. This is all I've got. I realized I didn't bring torches. So I think it's time to run back. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. He said that they have tires dedicated for the seasons, and they are required by law, which makes a lot of sense. I mean, at least it does to me. I just didn't want to die. Oh, it's a jackrabbit. Let's go this way. I think I know the way back to the house. If not, we're kind of screwed. If not, we'll wait for Missy to get here tomorrow, and we'll just use her map to get back. I need to make a map, because I lost mine. I also don't want to die, so running and jumping is probably not a great idea, because there could be a hole with lava in it. Is that a horse? That is a horse. Hey, guess what, horsey? Die, pony. Die, pony. Die, pony. Die. Thanks, pony. Also, that screech is terrible. Is that? I think that was what I was looking for. You straight up get fines if you don't switch? Damn. Canada's harsh. I think that's exactly what I was looking for. I was trying to find an NPC village, but I didn't know where to find one, and I think I just did. So in other words, Missy will spawn. I'll be at an NPC village, and that'll be fun. So yeah, NPC village. Do NPCs spawn? Yep. If you're in Peaceful, apparently they do, because I just saw one run. Well, this is cool. Hi there, NPCs. This is kind of a shitty NPC village. Do you guys have an armory? I could use some shit. Well, yeah, I'm saying it's harsh that... that you have those laws in the first place, because people are so stupid to have to do that. There's somebody who's stupid enough to not listen to that, so that way you have the laws in the first place. So clearly there's something wrong. What do you want? Leather for emerald. Let's just kill you. I didn't kill your friend. Rotten flesh for emerald. Gold for emerald. I'll leave you because I don't need gold. Was that a... No. That was my imagination. Isn't there one down here? Let's just take a flying leap. Rotten flesh. Gold. Paper. Luck of the Sea. I don't know what that does. Yeah, in your guys' weather, it's probably a lot worse. Oh, I need to go fucking get some bread. If that's all that it takes. Okay, I'm just gonna use a pickaxe. Say, fuck it. Because they had wheat in this town. And he's like, oh yeah, bring me wheat and I'll give you emerald. I mean, that's fine with me. Yeah, I can imagine that it's rough for you guys in the Kanadas. Do I already have seeds? I do. I guess while I'm here, I'm going to do a little bit of farming to grind for emeralds. If I can get some decent emeralds, that'll be good. Like a decent amount of emeralds. That would be good. Oh, there's another one over there. Just imagine if I wasn't playing on peaceful. This would all be filled with creepers and zombies, and all of these guys would be dead, and that would suck. Even the snowplow fucked up. That's funny. That's funny when even the thing that's supposed to save you from fucking up fucks up. That's awesome. Carrots, yay. I think that's a carrot. Yeah, there's plenty over here. I have 18 wheat. Emerald for rotten flesh, emerald for gold. You didn't see shit. For rotten flesh, emerald for gold. Doo-doo. I could use the emerald for rotten flesh, but oh well. I don't really have the usage at this exact moment in time. Or the usability at this exact moment in time. What do you bring? Paper or fire protection 1? You die. I'm just gonna break this door. Yeah, your city sounds interesting. Because if people did that, that's kind of stupid. I just fell in a hole. Whoa. I'm not gonna fall down that hole. Well, I'm at the NPC village, so at least I have that. 19 wheat for an emerald. I want to keep you down there. You guys all deserve to die. Blacksmith dude, raw pork chop, raw chicken, paper, string, and emerald for 12 arrows. I might actually take you up on that emerald for 12 arrows. You may live. Yeah, try and find the video and send it to me on, like, Twitter. Oh, hi there, cow. Well, I don't remember whether I allow videos in the chat or not. I don't, but I don't remember whether it's even allowed in the first place. Stop killing everyone? I don't need everyone. I don't need them, they die. Okay, carrots planted. I like this, the new Twitch layout for the video manager I really like. So I'm actually quite enjoying this today. Because I can actually tell how long I've been going. Which is surprising. How many carrots do I have? 7. I can go make some bread. I'm just gonna get the fuck out of here. Guess who can get out of here? And guess who can't? What is that? Create banner. Okay, that's cool. Also, I'm just killing everyone because if they don't have what I need, I don't want them to live. Which sounds much more demonic than I meant it to. It sounds much worse than I meant it to. But 4 bread, 1 emerald. So it doesn't go the other way around, eh? I just made bread for no reason. Oh, wait. An emerald for 12 arrows. String. Well, I'm gonna end off in this house, in this corner. Actually, give me a second. Just to be safe. I'm gonna end off this part of the stream here. I will be back in just a couple minutes with Fallout. Fuck, boss fight. In Terraria, I assume? I'll be back in just a few minutes with some Fallout. So my name is King Derpit, aka KD. If you're new to the stream, be sure to hit that follow button down below. If you're on YouTube for some reason, like the video. Follow the stream, which the link to that is in the description. My name is King Derpit, aka KD. See you guys tomorrow for more Minecraft.